What up, booze loving fam? So this pack right here. Oh, hey, Pike's here. Hello, because I don't like to drink beer alone. Beer's way more fun, like most things, when other people are involved. Like, well, most drinking things anyway. There's plenty of stuff that I don't want anyone, like, just leave me alone. I don't know. I don't like to do things with people, except this. I like to drink with people. So, like a month ago, probably about a month ago, 4Hands out of St. Louis put out this cookie stout pack. And it doesn't say it anywhere on there, and they're not saying they're affiliated, but you know what these cookies are.
They cost about $4.50 a box.
I think they're like $5.50 now. They might be $5.75. Hell, they might be $7. I don't know. I don't ever ask the price. I just buy them. Buy the case full. Anyway, you know what these cookies are. They knew what they were doing. And I'm pretty sure they're probably sold out everywhere. We've been meaning to do this for a hot minute. But, you know, life. O&D. No time for fun drinking. But we're gonna take some time today. We're gonna do some fun drinking. So I don't know, Pike, what do you think? What order should we go in here? We got Toffee Crunch, Caramel Coconut, and Chocolate Mint.
I think we should save Chocolate Mint for last.
Agreed. That's probably going to be a palate wrecker.
I'm not sure what this Toffee Cookie Crunch is supposed to be. It doesn't look familiar.
But the other two do.
But the other two do. So let's start with this Toffee Cookie Crunch.
All right,
and go
we're
from
going to
there.
start with the Toffee Crunch. Oh, plain tasters today. Where did we even get these?
Found these bad boys in the cabinet. Nothing on them.
That is so weird. All of our tasters are from beer fests that we have been to. And in some world, I knew it was a stout, but I kind of thought it would be like a lighter colored stout, but it is not.
There's definitely a lot of the 4Hands milk stout in there.
For sure. It has that very classic 4Hands milk stout.
But it's got a nice buttery kind of toffee nose.
I can definitely smell the toffee. I mean,
There's
it is.
no doubt.
It is toffee. Not in the front, but it's like when you inhale, right? At first it's like, oh, that smells like 4Hands chocolate milk stout.
About right here, like,
And then as you start to exhale, you're like, whoa, and it explodes and it's so much toffee.
That's all right.
I feel like the toffee is more lost.
You definitely get that buttery kind of
There
through
it is.
the tongue.
There it is.
A little
It's in
bit
the
in the back.
finish. It's way in the finish. Don't be expecting it up front, because if you think you're going to take a drink of this and you're going to get a bunch of toffee, you're not. It's like way in the finish, but I mean, like I'm sitting here talking and
Yeah.
it's still there and it's pretty predominant, but you got to make it all the way to the end before you can actually start tasting it. Up front, I think it's really like just really roasty.
Yeah.
Really, really
Real
roasty.
traditional 4Hands milk stout.
If you tell me that it's a toffee crunch, like I want toffee all day, every day.
Burnt sugars and whatnot.
Yeah, burnt sugar is my jam. I'm excited for this one.
Might
This
be
is
someone's favorite cookie.
This is my favorite cookie that they do. That's actually not true. The thanks lots. The really, really simple shortbread chocolate bottom. I don't know what it is about it. It's done really well. I like simplicity. If simplicity is done really well, then I'm impressed. But right next to that, this one. That's why I liked this year's birthday bourbon so much.
This nose isn't nearly as predominant.
I disagree. There's a lot of different things going on, because you've got caramel, you've got coconut, you have chocolate, you have shortbread. Like, there's a lot of things playing in there. So, well, it's not like so predominant one note. Oh, it smells like toffee. I think it definitely smells like what it's supposed to smell like.
I'm not saying it doesn't smell like what it's supposed to. I'm saying, like, the smell isn't quite the punch in your face as the other one was.
But that flavor.
Oh, yeah, no.
Ooh.
It's pretty. I like this one better than.
I like how you composed yourself and didn't make a face when you tasted it before me.
I have composure.
I don't.
I do.
Look at this. My camera's.
It sure is. I'm
What?
just drifting away.
You're just drifting. Let's just fix it.
Oh, we're back.
Ah, there it is. Okay.
Yay.
All right. I don't know what my camera's doing. I think it's because my light
I don't know.
is weighing it funny.
Might have caught a breeze or something. We are outside.
In December. The heater's not even on.
It's like 50 degrees. Yeah, the nose isn't nearly as in your face. It definitely is what it says it is.
Oh, it's 100% what it says it is.
But that being said, a caramel coconut cookie stout you take the word cookie away, I feel like you can find a lot of caramel coconut kind of stouty things out there.
I guess in some of them, but I don't know. I think this was really, really true to exactly what it said it was supposed to be.
Oh no, I'm not saying it's not, but I'm saying like it is what it's supposed to be.
On the stout side of things, I'm a little disappointed. The body's kind of thin.
But I'm saying I feel like you can find a lot of beers real similar to this out there.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying.
There's a lot of like coconut stouts.
You're still drifting out of frame. You're just slowly drifting away.
What? Huh? Oh, and the reason we're all here.
Oh.
Oh, this one.
This one's excited to see us.
Anyways, what might be one of the most famous cookies from this certain group?
So famous.
This certain group of people.
That shall not be named.
Because we do not own the rights.
We don't own the rights.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. I'm excited that we saved this one for last.
It smells like a New York peppermint patty.
Yeah, I mean...
We don't own the rights to that.
We don't own the rights to that either. Oh my God. Okay. I'm so relieved because you remember around the same time this one released that Winta peppermint patty.
Yep.
Which was a pastry stout, and I was so fucking excited for it. And then we tried it, and I was like, oh, what? This is none of the things that I thought you said you were going to be. And I was so upset, and I was so worried that this one was going to go that route. It didn't.
What I find amazing is it tastes so similar that it gives me the mouthfeel of that crunchy bit through the bottom.
Yes!
Like, I'm just like, oh man, that's that crunchy bit, but it's not crunchy.
And it's so crazy how that works when something tastes like really the way that you want it to taste or how you expect it to taste, how you can almost, it takes you somewhere and you can even start picking up things that are literally like,
that's not actually,
that's not there. There's nothing
no
crunchy in this. But I totally get that.
But it's like the exact flavor. If you just peeled it all apart,
yeah,
and just that
just
crunchy
like,
bit,
yeah.
it's in there.
It's so
they
good.
Found it.
It's so good. This, to me, I mean, like, I know we're not at final thoughts, but to me, I feel like this one's the winner.
Oh, yeah.
So final thoughts on the 4Hands cookie pack. First of all, I'm sorry that we didn't do this a month ago, and you're probably not going to be able to find this anywhere, and you're probably only watching this because maybe you got one sitting somewhere that you already obtained. But there was a clear winner. Like, obviously, I think for both of us, that chocolate mint cookie was so nostalgic and so true and so delicious that I mean, like, I'm super excited that we have 2 more of those in this pack.
10 out of 10 would recommend.
Same. It's weird. It came in a 9-pack of all things. A 9-pack. And by the way, this box is super indestructible. I tried to break one down at work. It didn't go very well.
Heavy duty.
It is. Whoever designed it really did not want these boxes to be broken down.
Right.
But then I don't know. I thought second place went to the caramel coconut.
3.5 out of 5 stars.
I would give it more than that. I'd give it. I think I'd give it a 4. I think I'd give it a 4 for flavor and for nose, but the body to me was too thin.
Well, I expected that with milk stouts for it to not to be an overly thick body.
Yeah, but it was even for a milk stout. I'm still over here like, I wanted a little more.
I gave it 3.5 out of 5 because if you handed me some sort of other like caramel coconut stout, I don't know if I could.
You don't think that you could identify that that's what they were going for?
No, I could identify that's what they're going for, but I couldn't decipher it from any other half a dozen of the others.
I think I could. Maybe not. Maybe there's a little bit of bias at play here. I don't know. But I don't know. Like, would you agree that the Toffee Crunch probably comes in last place out of this pack?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would give it 3 calzones out of 5 pizza shops.
I don't even know what this means.
I would give it 57 Stanley Nickels.
Okay, there we are. Once we
half a Shroot Buck.
Once the Office references start coming out, we're done here.
This is the only drinking I've done today.
Which is wild. So yeah, like you most likely can't go out and buy this right now. So I'm sorry for that.
But if you can,
it's
it's worth getting just for the mint chocolate
Like even if like for me, I would not buy the toffee. Like if this one was available by itself, I wouldn't buy it again. I would probably also not buy this one again, but I'd buy this one again. And just this one, since there are 3 of them in here, I would buy this pack again just to get those 3 beers.
These beers are good enough that you can pay for the whole pack just for the 3 of these bad boys.
They're good. I just wouldn't buy them again. But this one's good. And also, and I don't know if they still have it available, but I know that if you're in St. Louis, that 4Hands did a collaboration with like a local like creamery.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, so they did a bunch of ice creams to match up with these beers. So if you're in St. Louis, I think they're only available at the tap room. I think I just saw, they just posted it just a couple days ago. So that might still be available. If you do have it, you should probably go check that out because I bet the ice cream's like bitchin'.
You should try that.
What did you do here?
Don't worry about it, just try it.
This is the old Brandon Collins special. That's better.
You mix these 2 together to make one super beer.
There you go. Now you're sold. You have no reason to not go out and get this if you don't already have it. And if you do have it and you haven't broken into it, just like go ahead and do that.
This is worth at least 86 Stanley nickels together.
Oh my God, we're done here. Anyway, that's our opinion of the 4Hands Cookie Stout pack. Take that information and do with it whatever you like.
Bye.
Thanks for watching.